Okay, I'm going to cut to the chase. When you upgrade your Windows PC, it should go seamlessly. Not with Windows 11. Okay, I know it's kind of like a before the official, I guess, when they let it out. I don't know if it's still in beta or whatever, but I've installed now Windows 11 on most computers. The upgraded, no problem at all. The two that they wouldn't want to upgrade were the ones that gave me trouble. And what it was um, I had such a bad experience with the 5930K that when I changed the motherboard out, the 670E, and I put in a new drive, or I just put the drives in and stuff, um, everything was accepted. Everything said I was good to go. I had all the drivers. And then when I try to do a Windows update and it try to do it also, it would get to 37% and then quit. So I don't know if there's enough disk space, whatever. I've been looking at it. I got plenty of disk space. So I don't know what the problem is. Okay. So I bought a Windows 11 USB and a 4 terabyte SSD, and I was going to, do it. Just say the heck with that. I decided to, I was thinking of upgrading the PC that I've just finished building here. And it was an upgrade with the i7 7700K. The only thing bad was the processor. So it should have been no problem by putting on the motherboard and putting the, hard drives and stuff like that in the video card on the new motherboard and processor. Everything should be taken. Well, I decided not to go that route. So I used the Windows 11D or USB and the 4 terabyte disk drive on this motherboard. And I picked up a new mouse and keyboard. You saw that on the video. I also showed on the first car vlog today is I picked up the Windows 11 and SSD. Okay. This is the motherboard. It's a wonderful motherboard. I think it's fantastic. A whole bunch of features. I had the 670E, but it's the tough. It's not the ROG Strix. But still, that's about 270 bucks, right? I ordered two of these. I only ordered one, and I ordered two of these. I only got one, but I got two motherboards. So I didn't open this. And I was debating if I should, since this system worked, then I would put this one in, put the drives, connect it all, and then build a new case, whatever. That's too much trouble. I got enough PCs as it is. So my resolution is, if it can't be updated, if they're going to phase out, let's say, the i5 8400 or the 8700 that I have next door, I'm going to get rid of it. I got a Ryzen 3600. It's a fantastic computer. Not the fastest, but the colors and the LEDs and stuff are fantastic. I mean, the graphic cards match. Everything's in sync. It's just loud. This PC right here, they don't make these cases anymore. It's the NZXT S340. And I think there's a dash behind it, okay? So it's a newer one where you can have the HDMI port taken out, and then I can plug into a camera or something to record. Or you can put in like Apple Vision and plug it into the HDMI. So that's a nice thing about this case. I got it with the 3080 Ti. This motherboard. Um, Let me see if I can show you that. Let's see. No, no, no. This one. Okay, it's a wider view. If I go like that, and I go like this, okay, there you go. That's the TV, and that's the PC. I had a whole bunch of pictures and stuff all ready to go on this thing, and you know what, folks? I says, nada, nay, nay. All I can say is you can hear the frustration in my voice. It was that bad. I had to admit it, I was cursing. So I was just really upset. What saved my butt? I would get to a point on this installation, clean install, and the only way you can do a clean install with the USB is you can't put in a product ID number, okay? But then it stops at a point where you have to use your Wi-Fi. I had it connected to the network. I figured, well, it should be easy. Well, when you do a clean install, it has no drivers on your system. So actually Windows 11 is supposed to be upgraded from Windows 10 with all the drivers. Okay? Anything new, then they'll just put it on Windows 11. So this is what saved me. Windows has a driver for this. So it's a USB. I just plugged it in, and then I got it network, and then I finished installing. But that was after an hour that I tried doing things, where I try to use the USB stick to upload the device. They make it so hard that, look, all the driver files are in one folder, just do it. No, you got to install their program so they can load the stuff into certain directories and add bloatware and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. So anyway, this saved my bacon. I got 5 games now on this PC. It's Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. Same as the same processor in the living room. The only difference is I'm going to get another Windows 11 disk and I'm going to update it. Okay? And then we'll see what happens. See, the downloads work. The updates work. But when it comes to the installation program or process, it fails. So I did check this or, look at the drive. Nothing wrong with the SSDs or the drives or the memory or anything like that. And I had an easier time setting up on this system with the memory than I did on the other one. So now I know what to do. I'm going to fix it. So I'm going to send this motherboard back. That's about $360. It's an excellent. It's lower than the 670E. It has a lot of USB ports like the 670E also. And you can have SLI on here if you wanted to. You don't need to because I did some benchmarking on the games. They're all above 150 frames per second. And that's with everything on. Best graphics, you name it. And that's with Tomb Raider. Like Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Tomb Raider. I also use something Stranding. And the other one with the lady with the powers with the FBI. Control. So they download. Steam is up there. All I'm going to use is for gaming and for web browsing. That's it. So took me 3 days. Now I have to put all the boxes away in the other room in the shed. I gotta mail that. It's a holiday today, so I couldn't do anything. So I gotta mail that back to Amazon. I gotta mail another package on UPS tomorrow. And what I'm trying to do is downsize. And I got a 3950X, which is still a great computer, but I'm not using it. And it's in my master bedroom closet with a 2080 Ti. The 3600 has a 2080. My 9700K has a 2080. This i5 8400 has an RTX 2060. I have, I believe, a 1080 Ti with the i7 8700, not the K, but the 8700 next door. Of course, I have another Ryzen 7800X 3D, the big tower. And then I have one last computer, folks. The Ryzen Threadripper 2900X. It's still a great computer, but I'm not using it. So there's two computers right there. I don't know. Maybe I should just take it down and sell it. So if you have any ideas, write it down in the comments. And anyway, that's what's been going on the past 3 days. I've been doing some videos with what camera am I using? Just remember, folks, I got every camera you could think of, and I got adapters. And I can use lenses on different cameras, okay? I can even use the regular lenses, let's say crop sensor lenses, and that's for this one individual who's guessed twice, and I'm trying to give him hints. You can use a full frame camera, crop it, at 45 megapixels, it'll still be like a 20 megapixel camera, right? And then use their lens. And it'll look like a full frame, but it actually is an APS-C. So when I say I'm in crop mode, oh, he has an APS-C camera. Nope. And there's some hints that I've given in these series. So if you watch my videos, you know what type of adapters I have. So I can use Sony lenses on Nikon. I can use the old Nikon F-mount lenses on the Leica and Panasonic, or Sigma, all right? I got lenses from Leica that can be used on the Nikon, all right, the Z. I got, and this is starting to bug me. I'm going to have to do something with this hibernation. That's the other thing, is you got to turn off the hibernation while you're doing something else, while you're multitasking. But just going to wind it down. Thank you for watching. I will have some pictures of the setup and everything, and I'll put it on a minute short. And what I'm going to say is not very nice. But it's working, okay? All the drivers aren't updated. So I have no idea, because I tried uploading different programs from Asus. They're not working. Either Windows is preventing it from installing, or I'm missing something. So that's the problem. So Windows 11 is basically for upgrading. You can do a clean install, but you're going to have some problems with that too. It's just a warning. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my rant. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, folks. Love the weekend. It was a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I hope everything was safe for you. God bless you. Good night. And use the right mouse so I can end this. I need new glasses too.